Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokemon Black 2. So right now you find me, well, pretty much in the middle of a bunch of fast flowing water around Route 17 and 18. And unless I'm very much mistaken, I'm actually very close to the P2 lab as well. It's just to the east of me, so hopefully we'll see what's there. Whether, like, from the first Pokemon Black game, I remember there was like a small building on the island. Maybe that's still changed, but, you know, with the events, well, obviously it's been 2 years since the events of the previous game, maybe we'll encounter some Team Plasma, or Ex-Team Plasma grunts there. Who knows? But you know what? We're not going to wonder, well, we're not going to know anything if we're just going to stand here and wonder. So let's actually hop onto Golduck, and for no reason whatsoever, we're just going to ride the fast-flowing current right to this island with a big old splash. Nice. Oh. Okay. There is a Team Plasma grunt. A current Team Plasma grunt as well. Okay. Alright. What's going on here then? Oh. It's just you. Neither Getsis nor Colress changed me. I guess I'm the only one who can change myself. And oh! It's the Plasma Frigate. Does that mean Colress is on board still? Because I can't see Getsis being around after he went into a bit of a rage and disappeared, so I wonder if Colress is still controlling the ship. Anyway, this looks exactly the same as Pokemon Black 1. The dubious disc, and was that the same item from the previous game? Possibly. Right, so the inside of this building pretty much unchanged, but now we have the Plasma Frigate here. Well, there's nothing else to see, so we might as well head on board and see what is what. So most of the ship is still open. Okay. Right, well, let's just have a quick wander around, see if anything has changed. So where does this take me again? That's right, this takes me up to the room where Kyurem was held, or rather the room above where Kyurem was held. Let's not use a repel, because I used the repel in the last episode, but I don't need to use it right now. Right, so that still takes me nowhere. What about down below deck here? Is this still the same? Yeah, looks like more or less the same, so I don't think there's much new here. So I guess the... Oh, hello, there are some people on here. The sky sure is vast. Yeah. I knew that Getsis was using me. But I had friends here. Yeah, well, maybe sometimes it's probably best just to try and find some new friends, because honestly, if you keep up with, like, hanging around with these Team Plasma grunts, you're not going to get far in life, are you? Anyway, so I'm not seeing much differences, so I'm guessing we'll probably just head back to where Colress is. Although, oh, what's going on here? Hello? The Plasma Frigate is a ship designed to be ecological. It runs on Kyurem's ice energy and solar panels. You've got to keep the environment in mind when ruling a region like Unova. Are you guys still talking as if you still think you're trying to rule the world? Oh, oh, poor Kyurem, bloody hell. Poor Kyurem, man, I'm struggling with my words right now. It was cruelly forced to work. It must have felt terrible. Interesting that a Team Plasma Grunt actually seemed to care. Colress doesn't know N. I wonder how he'll react if he meets him. Who knows, unless he already has. Speaking of Colress, was this how we got to him last time? I think it is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so Colress is still here. Does that mean are we going to have another battle or something? Could I say that you're curious for coming clear out here? I dissolved Team Plasma. Oh, okay. The ones who are left here are deciding what they want to do. I would like to have them decide how to live on their own. There are far more questions in this world that don't have any answers. Well then, please show me you and your Pokemon strength once again. Okay then. I guess we're going to have another battle against Colress. That's absolutely fine by me. Ah, but now you just class as Pokemon Trainer Colress. Which, you know what, I think is probably for the best. Ooh, level 72. Okay, right. I mean, luckily I have been doing some decent training already, so my levels are fairly good, but yeah, okay, these Colress's Pokemon definitely are going to be fairly high level, and perhaps unsurprisingly you are going to use Thunder Wave because you're going to be using a cheap move like that, but you know what? That's fine by me, just use an Arm Thrust. Of course you can use a full restore, but you know what, that's fine. I'm not... If I use another Flamethrower, it wouldn't have knocked you out anyway, so... Honestly, that's fine. Oh, nice! Oh, very nice! In fact, I might be able to get away with using another Arm Thrust, actually. Oh, but you're going to switch, aren't you? Oh, you jerk. That's what you bring out. Rotom? Oh, well, that's annoying. It's not going to do much, and also, this Rotom looks like you've taken the form of what looks like the washing machine, so that means you're going to be a water type, so that's not ideal for Emboar. Oh wait, yes I can bring out Swordsbook. Let's bring out Swordsbook and hope that you try to use some kind of water type attack or something. Oh, you are! Hahaha! I saw right through you, Colress! Yeah. Well, in that case then, let's use Horn Leech. Nicely done, Swordsbook. Magnezone. Ideally, I do want to use Emboar. Kind of want to heal it though. I think we'll just have to take a chance for now. Okay, level 72, that's not bad. I think my best bet might actually be Hammer Arm. Assuming I can survive this Hyper Beam. No chance of surviving that Hyper Beam, but you're going to have to take a turn to recharge, so that's fine. I'm just going to... I'm going to bring out Zoroark. For now. And while you recharge, I am just going to revive. I'm not going to use a Max Revive, I'm just going to use a normal Revive on Emboar. And then I'm just going to heal up Emboar with a Hyper Potion. And if Zoroark gets knocked out, then so be it. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you use Thunder Wave. Annoyingly, because I've actually brought out Zoroark, it does not have, what's it called, the Synchronize ability, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to take a full advantage of that. Ah, you know what, might as well take a chance anyway. Flash Cannon, alright. Yeah, I know it's not going to do much damage. Question is, do I want to take the risk and switch out? Kind of want Emboar to be at full strength, so I think I'm just going to have to sacrifice Zoroark. Sorry, Zoroark, but trust me, it will be worth it. But now I have a fully healed up Emboar, I will now be able to dish out some attacks. But do I want to risk using Hammer on and risk missing? I think I might just have to play it safe. I'm just going to use Flamethrower for now. Oh wow, actually that did enough. Okay, I didn't think that was actually going to be enough to knock it out. Okay, fine. That's absolutely fine by me. Ah, I kind of now wish I still had Zoroark. But I could potentially still get away with using Espeon. No, this is probably going to be a bit risky. Like, very risky, but I'm gonna take a chance anyway. Okay, Calm Mind. That's gonna increase your special defense, it is. That's kind of annoying. Let's just carry on using Shadow Ball anyway and just hope that I can lower it a decent amount. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Nicely done, Espeon. Ho, ho, ho. Nicely done, Espeon. Nicely done. Clink Clang. Okay, well, now we'll switch once again back to Emboar. Thank you very much, Espeon. Despite the massive level disadvantage there, you were able to take care of that Pokemon. Very good. I mean, we were fortunate that it was a critical hit, but I'm very much glad about that anyway. Floats in the air with its air balloon, that's fine. Hammer Arm, let's give that a go this time. Because you're going to be faster than me anyway, and hopefully I can get this on target. Nicely done, excellent. Oh, wonderful! That Clink Clang could not, well, did not stand a chance. And you've only got one more Pokemon left. Let's keep on battling. It is Metagross. Well, I've only really got one option. Oh boy, but of course you know Zen Headbutt, and you're faster than me, so that's not ideal. That's really not ideal. Wow! I can't believe that actually knocked me out cleanly there. Really not ideal. Alright, we're just going to go for Ampharos for now. I'll tell you what, if I can paralyze you, that would be very nice, although you're going to use Zen Headbutt again. Okay! Yeah, this is all of a sudden looking really, really bad. But if I can at least paralyze you, that would make things a lot better. A case of, do I revive my Emboar now? And honestly, I think the answer to that is yes. Or do I bring back Zorowok? Because Metagross is part Steel and Psychic, isn't it? Well, it must be because it used Zen Headbutt. Ooh, actually. Ooh, decisions. Revive Zorowok. And let's see what happens if I use Foul Play. Oh wait, no, it's only going to do standard damage because it's... Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. But then again, I am still going to get some decent attacks in, so maybe I will trick Colress into thinking that I am actually... never mind. I think you saw through my disguise, didn't you? Yeah, you saw through my disguise. I just remembered, bloody Dark-type moves only do that aren't very effective against against the Steel type. I should have brought back Emboar. Right, try Shadow Ball. Nice, okay, great one, Espeon. And, oh, it's the Magneton that you used. Ooh, I'm going to switch Pokemon, even though it's not ideal for Swordsbuck, but I can at least once again bring back... If I believe more, could I have drawn out my Pokemon's power? Possibly. Actually, no, I think Swordsbuck can do it. I think Swordsbuck can do it. Yeah, I just need one more Horn Leech. Yeah, use Thunder Wave, you know. Be all cheaty and all that, and just delay the inevitable Colress, but that's fine. As long as I can get this hit in, I will finally have knocked out all your Pokemon. we go. Nice. And Swordsbook for the win. Nice. And Espeon grew to level 68. Very well done there in that battle, Espeon. The bonds between us is the fact that we can't see to make them more real. And thank you for all that money, as if I didn't need it already. Yeah. In Pokemon battles, where you can't afford to make a mistake, the true nature of the trainer's personality becomes clear. I see. If trainers believe in their Pokemon to the fullest extreme, as you do, their Pokemon partners will also give everything they have. So that must be the answer I've been looking for. Still, I'm glad you won. For one thing, I detested Getsis from the start. Oh, you know what, that's good. I'm glad that you've admitted that, so that's good. Take this with you. This Master Ball can catch any kind of Pokemon. Getsis was saving it, but you'll probably put it to better use. And we have ourselves a Master Ball. Hang on, don't I have 2 of those? If you like, please have a Pokemon battle with me again. Indeed, I'm having trouble deciding what to do next as well. Oh, so that implies that you probably want to have like a battle you like once a day? Because if so, that's actually pretty decent, actually. Also, I'm guessing not much has changed up here, sure enough. And yeah, there's nothing much changed here, apart from the fact that all of the screens are now just showing static. But one thing I want to do, I just want to quickly have a look in... Yeah, I've got 2 Master Balls. I can't remember where I got the first one from. But yeah, I've actually got 2 Master Balls. Interesting. Okay, as I said, I don't typically use Master Balls in my Pokemon Let's Plays. In fact, I think the only time I've ever used a Master Ball was in my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. But that was only because I wanted to taunt Cyrus by using... a Master Ball to catch Giratina right in front of his face. That was the only reason I used the Master Ball, because it just felt right. But seeing as I have a spare one, I suppose I could use it on one, like, legendary Pokemon I can find. We'll see. Also, if I remember rightly, I believe I can... Yes! Yes, I can still use these beds. Nice. Okay, good. Excellent. See, I still remember that, so, alright, that's pretty cool. So, this is where Colress is hanging around these days. She's still on the Plasma Frigate, docked at this lab. Not the easiest of places to get to, unless there's a... Unless the game has kindly decided to make this like an instant fly, like, spot, but something tells me that's not going to be the case. Anyway... Might as well just use this Max Repel. Actually, that was kind of convenient, seeing as I was using the Max Repel last. The Master Ball was right above. So yeah, I do actually have 2 of them, so if I wanted to, I could always use another one at some point. Okay, well, that was interesting. Definitely more to the P2 lab this time than it was in the previous game. But we still got a bit of exploring to do, so let's just bring in Ampharos. Let's train you up a little bit, and let's see if I can actually get to that little, like, middle bit of the islands that I was trying to get to last time. Looks like I need to take this fast current. But am I back to where I was previously? Yes, I am. Right, okay. There was definitely there must be a way into this other bit of the island, although I don't think I went up... Did I go up this way? Oh, which one did I go down last time? Was it the upper or the lower one? Uh-oh. I can't remember which one I went on. I think I went on the... Did I go on the upper or the lower one last time? Ah. I needed it. Oh, actually, no. I can go this way, can't I? This goes round... Okay, this goes round that way. That's fine. If I jump along here... Okay, that's right. So, I have been here. And I have spoken to you. Wait, seriously, how do I get to the middle bit of the island, then? Am I going the wrong way here? Oh, I'm getting so confused. Oh, man, I guess I'm just going to have to go all the way around regardless, aren't I? Okay, let's just... I'm just going to take a bit of time just to see if I can find the right way to get to this middle bit of the island. It looks like there's only one way to get to it. Right, I guess I'm just going to have to do a little bit of searching just to see if I can find a way to this middle bit. There is definitely a way, but I'm obviously not remembering the right way. Aha! I think I found it, so it's just this little path here. Annoyingly, you've decided that you want to have a battle, and because of that, I'm not going to be able to go past you, am I? I'm going to have to go off the screen to make you move back to your original place. I think this is where I needed to go. But never mind, we're just going to take care of this anyway. Also, Chinchou. Interesting, alright. This is the first time we encountered Chinchou on this adventure. Annoyingly, that means my electric attacks aren't going to do much, especially as you have Voltus Absorb. Alright, well that's fine. That's okay, because I do have a backup. Come on out, Swordsbuck. If this Chinchou is going to be a pain against my Ampharos, then, well, we're just going to have to rely on grass-type Pokemon instead. Special Defense Rose, that's fine, because I'm not interested in actually using special attacks. I'm going to use a physical attack. There we go. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. And, you know what? I might as well stick with Swordsbuck for the time being. So I'm counting on using Horn Leech. Very good there, Swordsbuck. Easy. Whoosh. Okay then. Mimicking the sounds of the fast flowing water, are you? I'll tell you why I was taking a break. I have trouble with my bikini. It could be washed away. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'll leave you to it then. Okay. Oh, also, yeah, I do want to go this way. Because I think that's the way I want to go to get to that bit of the island that I haven't been able to get to. But unfortunately, I need to just exit the area briefly, just so that person goes back to their default waiting spot. So I should be able to swim past you now. Let's have a look. So down this way, above here, then down through here, and then in this little gap here. I think this is it. Yes, here we are. We finally found it. Let's not use a... Oh, wow, yeah. You're really high up there, whatever your name is, veteran. Also, I just realised I need to reactivate the dancing machine. PP Max. I definitely have a few of those now. But there's also a hidden item somewhere. Right here. Prism Scale. Alright, that's fine. Anything else to be found around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, there is a hidden item, but it's... I think on this main beach here. Indeed it is. There we go. A pearl. Nice. More free money. And actually, now that we're back onto dry land, let's once again bring back Emboar. Well, it looks like there's someone that has the... it's going to be using fighting-type Pokemon, but... we'll start with Emboar regardless. Fights have their own rhythms. I wonder whose Pokemon can fight rhythmically. Or something like that. Well, I don't know. I mean, what kind of Pokemon do you have, Wendy? Ah, that's not a good start for me. Probably should have stuck with Ampharos after all. I wasn't expecting it to be a Poliwrath, but then again, I perhaps should have, because of course it is part fighting type. Alright, fine. It might try and use a water type move, so based on that, let's actually just switch to Swordsbuck for now. I was going to bring out Ampharos, but no, let's bring out Swordsbuck, because I bet you're going to use a water type attack, aren't you? You're not. Okay, that's fine. That's just basically making sure your next move is going to be a guaranteed hit. That's assuming I don't knock you out. Oh wow, I actually did not knock you out, although you just decided to use Mind Reader again. That's not really going to help. I mean, Mind Reader followed by Mind Reader. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that's a very awful tactic. Anyway, Sork, yep, sure enough. Moving on to a pure fighting type Pokemon, so let's actually bring out Espeon. And you know what? I'm going to be healing my Pokemon. Ooh, you're going to use Endure? Oh, well, that's just rude. Well, I mean, I'll just use a quick attack to finish you off, but you're probably just going to spam out the Endures, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Oh, that's just... I hate it when the NPCs do this. You're just delaying the inevitable here. You're just delaying the inevitable. I thought it was actually going to use it again. Yeah, screw you, Sork. Ooh, Medicham. Ah, okay. Not ideal, because you're also part Psychic type, but let's just... Yeah, let's just stick with Espeon for now. And just hope that we can at least do some decent damage. Oh, you know, that's not too bad. But yeah, in this particular case, it would have been nice if I actually had a flying type Pokemon, or at least a Pokemon that knew a flying type move. I probably could have switched to Zoroark, but no, I think I would have done standard damage because it's part fighting type. I don't know. Your Pokemon, their movements are right on the beat. Really, I wasn't paying attention to the beat of the music while the battle music was playing during that battle. If my rhythm and the Pokemon's rhythm are in sync, then I'm plenty happy. Oh, you know, fair enough. Anyway, grab myself an iron, and also this dark tall grass. And yet another PP Max. Wow, plenty of them. Alright, well, seeing as we're here, we might as well see what kind of Pokemon appear around here, but no doubt probably just higher leveled Pokemon that we have previously encountered, like this Scrafty. Also, I just noticed Emboar is like literally on the verge of leveling up. In fact, please don't tell me it is literally only a small amount away. Okay, only 145 away, but that would have been hilarious if it ended up being, like, less than 10. That would have been... that would have just been the game trolling me again. I was going to say, why can't I get down? Because that's not where the step is. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all there is to see around here. Might as well head back to the mainland and just have a little surf around just in case there's anything I've missed. I don't think I've missed anything. Maybe I've missed like a random item or a person. But yeah, there's definitely nothing else down here. So let's head back. I may have potentially missed like a random person or a random item, but otherwise there's not much else to see. Also, I did see a shadow pop up then, but I'm not too interested in that, so this is going to take me through this one, which takes me down back to the beginning. Alright, so that is that then. And presumably up there is blocked off, isn't it? Yeah, that looks all blocked off at the top there. Okay, well, my repel is still active, so I might as well have a quick look just to see if I've missed anything, but honestly, I think we've pretty much covered this area. Yeah, this is just that little area that we saw before, and those were the rapids from, I think, that previous area, yeah. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with this area. Alright. Well, in that case then, let's leave this place, nothing else to see here, and wrap up this episode. So, yeah, this ended up being a bit of an interesting... an interesting little adventure in the end. Nice to see Colress once again, and good to see that he's not part of Team Plasma anymore. Oh, I didn't mean to use another one, but never mind. But to be honest, I don't think he was really that interested in being part of Team Plasma anyway. But It's good to see that we could potentially have rematches against him if we wanted to, and his Pokemon are pretty decently leveled as well, so that might not be a bad way for me to do some extra training if I needed to. But, we'll see. Anyway, let's heal up my Pokemon, and then... Oh, hello, Mr. Medal's here. Ooh, what have you got for me this time? Signboard Savvy Medal. Well, apparently I still don't have 50 medals, but that's okay, because I don't really care about the medals, and besides, most of those medals, I think you get from, you know, doing, like, multiplayer stuff, and of course, that's something that's never going to happen in this Let's Play, so, yeah, there we go. But there we are, Pokemon fully healed, and our little adventure down the route to nowhere is done, so actually, it ends up being quite an interesting little venture there. So, now... all we need to think about is where we're going to go next, and there's definitely still a few options in terms of places we haven't properly explored yet. Of course, there is Black City that we still haven't been able to get to, because when we tried to get to Black City from Route 14 a long time ago, the checkpoint gate was blocked off by a long line of NPCs, so presumably they have gone, so we'll be able to check out Black City from there. Although I'm wondering whether Marvelous Bridge has reopened. In which case, we could also potentially explore Route 15 as well, so that's an option there. Abundant Shrine. I don't think we explored that yet, because to get around some parts of Route 14, I think you needed Waterfall, and at the time, I did not have that, so that could be another option. And I did recently pick up, I think, a magma rock or whatever it was from the Route to Nowhere, and I have a sneaky suspicion it's got something to do with Reversal Mountain. I might be wrong on that, but I think it's something to do with that. Oh, I just noticed there's an extra icon down here. Oh yeah, the Plasma Frigate is now on the map. I wonder if that means you could fly straight there. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm going to have to check that. Hang on. I am going to have to check that. So let me just quickly... No, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to the computer. So let me just very briefly bring back Tranquil. Golduck, you just chill there for a moment. And we're just going to see whether I can actually fly there, because if I can fly there directly, that will make things very easy. So, let's use fly. Can I fly straight there? No, I can't. That's annoying. No, I can literally only fly to, you know, around here, which I guess makes sense. Yeah. I can fly to Join Avenue and all that, and Pokestar Studios, but no, sadly... yeah, I can't. I'm pressing the button, but it's not working. So, okay, so that's slightly annoying because it is a bit of a pain to go all the way around just to get back to the Plasma Frigate. Right. Okay, so that's kind of ruled out that idea. But then again, if I wanted to do a rematch against Colress anyway, I'll just do it off camera anyway. Also, just switch the screens there, because while I'm on this map, I might as well continue with what I was talking about. So yeah, we've got Black City as well as Route 15 and a bit more of Route 14 to check out. There's also Clay Tunnel, which was blocked off prior to me entering the Hall of Fame, so that's going to be open now. So judging by the path, that will also take me to Twist Mountain and possibly even Icirrus City. Or alternatively, to get to Icirrus City, I can go towards Route 9. Hopefully the Tube Line Bridge will be open, because I'm pretty sure the bridge was closed before entering the Hall of Fame. So we can go to Icirrus City that way as well as also check out Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh, and the Moor of Icirrus. And anything else that I need to explore? Not really. Yeah, we've already checked out... I was going to say we checked out... Yeah, we have checked out Misthalton Cave, that was right. Because, I think in the previous game you used to encounter one of the legendary Pokemon there, but of course in this one you don't anymore, so... Yeah, we've already checked out Misthalton Cave. So we've got Clay Tunnel and Twist Mountain. Then we've got Iciris City and Dragon's Spiral Tower and the more of Iciris. As well as Route 15, Black City, and a bit more of Route 14 now that we have the HM for Surf. And you know what? I'm kind of tempted to go to Black City first, get that out of the way, and then do like some major exploration of this area. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. So let's actually, seeing as I'm still in this menu, we might as well just fly straight to Mombasa City. And I'll get myself prepared for when I do, when I record the next episodes. So, yeah, I think after a bit of thought, I think we're going to head along the route towards the east and head out and see what Black City is like. Although, I'm going to assume it's going to be very similar to the previous game, and that there's probably not going to be that much to see. But either way, I still want to check it out regardless. So, that's what I'm going to be doing next time. So on that note, thanks very much for watching everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.